Hi y'all, welcome and welcome back. In this video, we'll explore why consequentialism, especially utilitarianism, has remained one of the most appealing moral theories. We'll discuss how its emphasis on outcomes, fairness, and rationality continues to shape modern ethical reasoning and policymaking. Consequentialism evaluates moral worth by outcomes. If an action leads to more good than harm, it's a right action. Utilitarianism, the most well-known form of consequentialism, says that we must maximize overall well-being, the greatest good for the greatest number. Consequentialism's strength lies in its simplicity and adaptability. It bridges ethical reflection and practical decision-making and offers a single rule: act to produce the best results for everyone affected. The greatest happiness for the greatest number. It is the greatest happiness of the greatest number that is the measure of right and wrong. Jeremy Bentham. Bentham's principle defines morality by its contribution to overall happiness and reduction of suffering. Utilitarianism turns ethics into something empirical, measurable, and focused on the well-being of all. Impartiality and inclusiveness. One of utilitarianism's greatest attractions is its fairness. It values all human lives equally, whether rich, poor, friend, or stranger. This makes it deeply democratic and morally inclusive. Practical decision-making. Utilitarianism applies easily to public life. By evaluating likely outcomes of laws and policies, it provides a rational framework for promoting the common good and reducing suffering. Rational and evidence-based ethics. Utilitarianism invites us to make ethical choices based on observation and evidence, not tradition or authority. This makes it especially relevant in an age of data, policy, and technology, so it's compatible with science and social progress. Moral flexibility and context. Consequentialism allows flexibility. It recognizes that moral decisions depend on the context. Different situations may require different actions as long as they aim to maximize happiness and minimize harm. Application example: healthcare policy. Utilitarian reasoning is visible in medicine and policy. When resources are scarce, we ask which choice saves or improves the greatest number of lives. This is ethics in action. Now we can see why consequentialism endures. It continues to influence moral and political philosophy because it provides a universal, practical way to evaluate actions and create a more just and compassionate society. So we can see that we have these rational and outcome-focused rules that are promoting fairness and reform, and we see that this is a system that's grounded in measurable human welfare or well-being. Before we close, let's reflect on where we see utilitarian reasoning at work. We see this in law, healthcare, and everyday life, and we consider both its strengths and potential moral blind spots. So, why is utilitarianism still influential today? Can focusing on consequences lead us astray? And how do we balance outcomes with intent and individual rights? Alright y'all, that's all for now. If you're interested in more videos about consequentialism, ethics, and philosophy, check out the videos posted on our channel. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you next time.